All right, we're here with West Texas A&M head coach Kevin Bleskowski, along with student athlete senior Alyssa Lemos and junior Allie Cranfield. Coach, going a couple opening remarks to the game today.
I've been really concerned since the postseason started about our approach at the plate, and we talked a lot about it last night, and we wanted to really emphasize getting our leadoff runner on each inning, and we wanted a chance to go out and win every inning, and I thought we did a great job of that. You know, Alyssa starts the game off with a big double, and it just kind of snowballed from there each inning, and you know, that's when we do that, our offense gets a chance to click, and you know, we go out and put up double-digit base hits, double-digit runs. Very, very happy with the offensive production. Pitching-wise, felt like when we built the lead at 7-0, we kind of let up a little bit, lost our aggressiveness in the circle, weren't working ahead as much as we should have, and you know, kind of gave them an opportunity to put some runs up. They're a very offensive team. We knew that they could put runs up if given the opportunity, and they did that, but I'm really proud of our team's effort in the way we went out and built the lead back up and were able to ultimately run rule them in the end.
And I know you guys ended up with double-digit hits, but there early you guys were working counts and getting walks, and I think at one point you guys had 6 or 7 runs and only had 3 or 4 hits. Just talk about that aspect and just working the count.
Well, that's WT softball. You know, that's what we've hung our hat on, is being a disciplined offensive team and forcing pitchers to work to us. You know, we talk about it before every game that we want to force pitchers to throw strikes, and we want to make sure that when they do throw strikes, we square it up and hit it hard. And I thought we did a really good job of getting deep in some counts, and when we got a chance, we put the ball in play, but we were very opportunistic, you know, throughout the game, and you know, had some big swings, hit some balls out of the ballpark again, and that's always, you know, that's always a big part of what we try to do.
Now listen, after all the talk you guys about having the leadoff runner on, how big was that leadoff double, do you think, that kind of sparked the offense for the entire day?
Absolutely, especially being in the leadoff position, you serve as a catalyst for your offense, and I think once the first leadoff gets on, it gives hope for the rest of the lineup, and it only allows the rest of the lineup to do their job.
And talk about you guys, you were up there 2 outs. You knew you needed just a base hit and you guys would win the game. What was going through your mind?
I just knew I just needed a little poke just to get Renee scored. I didn't want to do anything big or try too hard. I just knew I just needed something little just to score and finish the game.
And how exciting is that, I guess, offensively, that you guys have kind of relatively been struggling, and then now you guys are able to come out and run rule a team that obviously has to give you guys offensive confidence?
Well, since postseason, I feel like some of us have been struggling, some have been doing good. But usually we string hits very well together, and we haven't been doing that. And today, we talked about it before the game that that's what we need to do. We need to get someone on, hit them around, like just string hits, and I feel like we did that really well today, and it gets our momentum up, and we just scored a lot.
And Coach, I do have to ask, was that Keisha, was that her bunting on her own, or was that a called scenario?
It was a delayed squeeze. I mean, we were looking at a safety squeeze situation, and we're going to read that. If the ball gets away from somebody, Renee's going to go ahead and score on it. We haven't done a lot of that, but it was an opportunity we could look at it and maybe use it, catch somebody off guard. I mean, Keisha had been crushing the ball all weekend, and you know, they were kind of sitting back on their heels, and I just looked at it as maybe an opportunity on a first pitch to get a bunt down and end it if we had a chance. So, you know, just something we were trying to work on.
And talk about offensively, I mean, Renee, Keisha, and Allie each drove in 3, and then Alyssa drove in 2. It was just across the board, everybody was doing their job.
That's what we do. You know, it's been that way all year up and down our lineup. We don't rely on one person or 2 people to really go out and carry the load. And we talked about it a lot last night that we had to step up as a team. You know, I don't want to put any extra pressure on any one individual, but I do want to challenge our team to be better every time out, and I thought that we did a much better job up and down the lineup, and I do think that Alyssa's big hit in the first inning kind of took the monkey off our back in that situation, and we were able to have much better at bats. We had a much better approach at the plate after that.
And Alyssa, you guys don't know who you're playing yet, but just talk about knowing that you're going to tomorrow and they'd have to beat you twice, and you just only have to beat them once, no matter who it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely huge. It's one thing that we haven't been able to do for a regional tournament yet, and so I feel like that's going to put us in a great situation to force somebody to beat us twice at our home field, and I feel like that sets us up for really good shot at the championship.
Are you guys prepared for no matter who you guys face?
At this point in time, I mean, it's not about who we play. It's about making sure we do what we do best. And you know, at this point in time, we've already talked about it. We need to relax, enjoy the moment, okay? And you know, then later on tonight, they need to come back and dial in and start getting ready for tomorrow. And you know, if we play our game, you know, I think someone's going to have to play really well to beat us. There's still 3 very good teams left, and they could do that. But you know, we're gonna concentrate on what we do and make sure that we come out tomorrow. And you know, the most important game on our schedule is tomorrow at 1:30, and that's when we'll be ready to dial in and go to work.
All right, Coach, anything else you'd like to add?
Nope.
Okay, West Texas A&M will play tomorrow, the winner of Game 5 at 1:30 p.m. for a chance at the regional title. Congratulations, Coach and ladies.
Thank you very much.